Morning. Welcome in, Fire Phoenix, Benar, Joe. Good day. So, guys, just quickly panic setting up everything. Good morning. Alright. Let's get this on the road. The road. There we go. I don't know why it always has to show the boxes. Like, 150 gift subs on the channel. Wow. Apparently they've updated gift boxing or whatever the hell. I don't know. Tactical Rosa, welcome in. How you doing today? Morning, Jack. How you doing, Chief? Alright, I want to play a banger here, actually. Let's play this. Yeah. This is an absolute fucking banger. Hey, Mara, welcome in. Good doing my teeth requesting now, boring island though. Enjoy it. Rufus, welcome in. Thank you for all the love on the retweet today, guys. I appreciate it. Mr. Tivo, welcome in. Good day to you. What tune? Down, I'm bound. Good morning. Oh my god, the fucking thing is in the camera again. Maybe I can actually just do it this way. Yeah, that's probably... Oh no, we're gonna have to sort that one out. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Michael TheDarkLaw, and welcome to another episode of The Darkness. 29th Friday, April. Welcome in, guys. 22. We have 2 more days until we complete this challenge. Tomorrow being the big day. 30 days back to back. I really need to actually sort this camera. Let me level this one off so it's like that. Alright. And then I need to do a little bit more studio work apparently. And we'll get rid of this curtain. I installed it to let Nova have some more room. I need to do some shenanigans here. I'll give it like another 5. I thought I sorted it yesterday, but I guess the camera's just moving, so... More wiggle room, I think. 2... Yeah, see, there's the current. 275. I take it nothing else. Well, I'm just gonna do that. Oh no, it is slightly creeping in still there. Let's do 280. No! 285. Oh my god, why are you still there, you cheeky thing? I guess I'll do it this way, right? Yeah, alright. We're doing some other crazy magic here. We'll do like 250 there. And we'll do 200 here. That gives me way more wiggle room. There we go. Center that off. There we go. Copy transfer. Paste. There we go. Right, that should never ever happen again. Unless somebody messes with my camera. But yeah, good morning to you. Hello, Tivo. Afrox. Rufus, Himera. Tactical Rosa. Joe. Finart. Fairy Phoenix. Welcome in, everyone. Yeah, we got patch out. Yesterday's patch was pretty stable. We were flying around with Ondo yesterday. It was a lot of fun. Really, really nice. So, no joke, actually. I think we might see a patch tonight and then maybe even live if it continues this way. It's really, really good. Welcome for all the follows as well. Come in, guys. Make sure !April. You literally have a few hours left. I'm going to be cutting it about 3 hours ahead. So I think it finishes at like 6 o'clock. I should be finishing off today about 3 o'clock. I've got stuff to do, so I'm gonna end it early. So make sure you get involved in it. You don't have to be here, but !April. You've got a few. Another video from the wonderful Noobifier.
See, I told you the drought was gonna end, but no, nobody believed me. CIG released content.
Hello YouTubers, this is Noobifier on the 28th of March 2022. After a long break, CIG released Inside Star Citizen titled Wear and Tear Affair. Here's what you need to know.
I think we might go live
Jared
today,
did the intro from a balcony in Manchester. He said that we needed to be a little bit patient during the next months as things get sorted out and return to normal. We were shown a cool segment hosted by Forrest. Guns, gear, and the outside didn't look good together, meaning the snow on the gun didn't look like the snow on the armor. Biome is a cumulative effect of weather over time. More snow is more snow on you, more rain is more rain on you, as it should be. This new shader tech is also becoming procedural. It reduces redundant work and improves consistency. The TLDR is the Wear shader is getting a next level upgrade. Jared hosted a sprint report. NPCs currently will clip through, but a new resolver is a placeholder that's being added so that NPCs will choose to go around
this is really
rather
cool.
than just blast through.
I know
NPC
it's
flight
quite
is being
basic.
adjusted to improve the flight path.
CIG, if you want the flight path, just literally hire me for the day. I'll give you the perfect flight path in.
And allow NPCs to choose landing
No problem
locations.
there.
NPC FPS logic is getting an improvement in how
I like
they
this
react
as well.
in various new
This was a really
situations.
cool,
They're working to make it so NPCs
Inside
will
Star
be able
Citizen.
to stand up, buy a drink, sit
liked
down,
it how
consume
it
the drink,
rages
and then
as well.
dispose of it. More work is being done on Pyro's derelict outposts so that they can check the metrics to ensure a player can navigate the location. Jared mentioned work is being done on more points of interest.
This was
for
really
Pyro.
cool as well.
The point of these points of interest is to provide a lattice of locations to prepare for future missions to be added. There was a tease for something that Jared said that would be spoken about later this year.
This is really cool.
Thank you very much for spending your time with me. Fly safe, and I'll see you in the verse.
Like in this one here, they were showing off like you flying around and doing all that jazz. It was really, really cool. I like the idea that, you know, these kind of places, you're going to have to navigate a little bit more instead of just like flying hot kind of jazz. It's short. Go and watch the Inside Star Citizen on it. But yeah, it was really, really, really cool. Right. So we've got a few things to do today. Firstly, we have some 890 memes. Craig, welcome in. Good day to you. And then I want to do some more flying if you're around Ondo, even if Salty's free or whoever. So many people gonna die in Pyro repeatedly. Yeah, and it's not from PvPers. Dova Fit. It's not from PvPers. It's from people crashing into shit. I'm just gonna sit back, right? I'm gonna sit at one of those locations with my salvaging gun, and I'm just gonna be like, right, here's the next person coming for the mission, and they're like, smash, smash. It's like, right, boys, time to make some money. You're just sitting there with a beer, you know, as they're banging off shit and exploding. All right, let's get our money. Easy money, man. Just camp those locations for people that can't fly for shit. I like that though, because again, there's a lot of times people fly around at like full speed. They have no control over their ship and all that jazz. And yeah, you know, I look forward to actually seeing. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. Gonna move there with my vulture and get filthy rich. Yeah, I know, man. I like the idea that you can't go in with like that one at the end they showed you where you go in and you would have to park your Connie outside and then get into the Merlin to go in deeper. I think that's such a cool idea. I wish we had like caves as well already in the game that sort of showed that off. It's really, really cool. So yeah, today, 890. We're going to test out an 890 idea to see if it's actually changed because of desync. Obviously it's landing, kind of jazz like that. I plan to use the 890 as a carrier respawn point in 317. I really like the idea because they fixed the turret on it now. It can be used. Now you can't swap out the guns on an 890 and you can't swap out too many of the missiles. You can on the remote but not on the standards. But that's fine, you know, last thing you want is the pilot having to lock on a missile anyway, so who cares about swapping them out. But it's the idea that without desync now, landing in these things and positioning thy ship is a lot easier. So we're going to do a quick shopping, and then we're going to get the arrow, we're going to go to Grimhex, we're going to get the 890 out. If you're available, Ondo, you want to do some flying. If anybody wants to kind of like hop in as well from QQOP, I could use somebody to fly the 890. And you don't need to do anything crazy with it, you just need to straight line it basically. No slide! Fucking awesome if you could get like skates in this game. Did I hear a rumor that Grimhex was going to be a primary spawn location? Who knows? A lot of people want it, you know? And it makes sense for people that are criminal orientated, but when they reset you anyway and you lose your crime stat, you know, people cheese it basically. They get rid of their crime stat by resetting their account, or they get stuck in prison and they can't be bothered spending 50 minutes of their life to get out of it. You know, they reset their account.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Lazy twats in life, like, jeez. But yeah. That unreleased, it's so good, isn't it, Mr. Tubo? I can see my 2 tubs that you're sending me becoming 1 tub. If you can get more tubs, dude, you should. Unreleased is one of the best flavors on Sneak. And I doubt we'll see it again, but who knows? I'm constantly pressurizing Sneak. ! Sneak if you want to get involved, guys. To make it a full flavor, because it is Iron Brew. It's Iron Brew flavor. And I want to get them to make it in can format as well, because it'd be so good. There's much of a gameplay loop for people who never really want to get out of their ship. Yeah, there is, Mole, yeah. There's always a need for pilots, Mole. Like, again, my organization does things a little bit different than other groups, where we specialize in, or try to specialize in killing and doing things a little bit covertly. We don't really care about fleet fights and stuff like that. So having somebody who comes in and drops off the ground team and then takes the ship away is needed. There is an actual role required, definitely in my organization, for somebody that does that. Dropship pilot who can basically bring everyone in, unload, and then takes the ship away so it's not in any harm. Yeah, I was just thinking swapping back and forth with a center stick mount could be a bit of a problem. What do you use, Mole UK? Do you use Monster Tech by any chance? I'm just gonna get some subsystems here, guys. Use you had me at Iron Brew. Craig, it's so good. Yeah, but the thing is, unless you're in the EU, you can't buy the Iron Brew flavor, which is annoying. Using a knockoff Monster Tech though? Alright, okay. Well, here's a thing. Monster Tech have recently brought out Monster Tech in chat if you need a link. They've brought out a rail system, which means that you can mount it to the rail underneath the desk, and say for example you want to have your stick in the middle or to the right or to the left, you can just unscrew it and then slide it along and then rescrew it. You don't have to take off the fucking mounts and stuff. So they've got that on pre-order just now, and hopefully within the next like month we're gonna have the kit here, courtesy of Monstech, and I'm gonna be building it up and then showing people. Hopefully, obviously I've only got the camera up there that can show you, but it's basically you just unscrew it, slide it along, and it's actually not that expensive. And they're bringing out the kit to replace certain things. So if you're using the same size of piece, you might just be able to buy the parts that fit to the rail, and you're only buying the rail and the conversion kits. You may find that works, but it's not that expensive for the rail system. And if you've already got parts and stuff, you might, and I say might because obviously if you don't have it exactly, you might be able to do that. Worth a look anyway. But the rail system is incredible. We're actually going to be showcasing a prototype on the channel for Monster Tech. I'm not going to be saying what it is, but they are sending me a prototype to show to you guys, which is really, really fucking cool.
I think you're going to be happy with that.
Alright, so we're good on that one. Where is it? There it is. Just in case we don't get we go to live, I'm just gonna buy a few components to set up some ships whilst we're here. Alright, that should allow me to do all the ships that I want to test today. The profiles so might not work with my setup. Ah, interesting. Okay. Once you look at how the profiles work, you realize how easy they are to customize. Yeah. Alright, let me set up the arrow. So yeah, I'm gonna set up all ships here so I don't have to do it Grimhex. This is what I'm gonna be doing in live, by the way. I'm literally going to be using a place like this to set up all my ships, because the moment you start taking off default components, basically, actually I don't want to use this. Once you start taking off default components, you can't sell them. Anything defaulted or stock on a ship can't be sold. So if you're like me that doesn't want to have a huge inventory full of crap, there you go. Is this the... It'll be this one, actually. Is that? Yes. There's some really nice, nifty tricks you can do for free 17 live that saves a lot of heartache. Just requires a little bit more time, you know. I'm looking forward to doing all the stuff with the guys. Big plans for free 17. Not just curb stomping people, as always. Actually playing the game. So much more to do, which is really nice. Probably bring... Yeah, I'll need to bring stuff here. And obviously, exclamation mark April, guys. We have one more giveaway to do, courtesy of CIG. As for 400i, green skin, LTI, all that jazz. Goes away to somebody today, so that I don't have it in live. This is VK'd. FR. Alright, other one I'm testing today is the Prowler. And this is the actual ship we're going to be taking away with us. So stealth is pretty much useless in the game, so we are going to build a full military Prowler. And we're also going to strip off some weapons. Or not strip off weapons, we're going to do a little conversion on it, which does make it a lot easier. This thing isn't very tanky, but again, the idea of the Prowler is to drop people off. And we're going to use rhinos. We're not using size 5s because it just completely breaks the tracking on a Prowler if you go to size 5. And there we go. I don't need to convert the 890 and stuff like that. Hey Chris, welcome in. Picking up the saber, but it's still nice. Yeah, the saber is really nice. Actually, that's a good idea. Let me just set the saber up whilst I'm here. Just in case. Where are you? Oh, yeah, of course, I gotta buy the saber in game. I don't actually own one. Oh my god, what the hell? There's a giant can of paint! There's a giant can of paint there. Alright, so I don't have the saber to play with. I've got it in live, so, and we did plenty testing with it. Hope you all did. Welcome in. Yeah, so today we've got Arrow. Maybe some flying with Ondo again. And definitely with the 890 kind of testing to do with this. I want to see its capabilities. Not in combat, but more for what I'm trying to do with it. Saber Raven is not a variant, or are you talking standard? Talking standard. I don't have, I've bought one. I always buy, like, the ships that I'm interested in, but I don't really want to spend money on, because I don't spend too much time with them. I have them, just buy in game, basically.
Resubscription received. Thank you for
Nasty
your
for the
Class 2 access.
27 months support, living the Star Citizen dream. Thank you so much, dude. Can we get some vibes in chat, please? Welcome back to the Red Tie Gang. Good morning to you, sir. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. 27
Clear the
months.
hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
My goodness. How are you doing today, sir? I mean, the Saber Raven is your... Yeah, but I was talking about I wanted to use a standard saber. Yeah, I'm confused what you're trying to go with.
Multiple Class 2 status updates in progress.
Blasty McNasty dropping the 5 bomb! Thank you very much, dude. Funky Fresh Hell yeah, thank you very much for the 13-month support. Taylor's, thank you very much for the 2. CYQ32, thank you very much for the 2-month support, and welcome into the brand new subs. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. The Saber Raven is kind of like in a useless state, to be fair. Oh, before I leave, I actually know what I wanted to try out with the Defender.
Please prepare to disembark.
I need to change it. Thank you so much for that support, dude. Very generous of you.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
By the way, if you are ever looking for the VODs now, guys, pretty much the moment that they're loaded up on YouTube now, on the new channel, they go walkies from Twitch. So, !VODS, VODS, in chat will take you to our YouTube channel. We also have a Shorts channel, !Shorts. And if you're ever looking for all the new content and stuff, the Shorts I need to start working on. We will get round to that very, very shortly, but I'm waiting for live before I put out Shorts. But all the VODs, the moment that they are cleared by Twitch, they're on the new channel. And they do end up being 1440p, which is really nice, actually. There we go. Right, that's those tests. And it's really, really cool. So it's all there. So VODs obviously being the third YouTube channel, and Shorts the second one. Make sure you subscribe to both of them, guys. Very much appreciate it. Trying to, like, I'm not looking to make income off those channels. Maybe in the future, who knows. But it's more if we can get 100 subscribers on each channel, it means I can get like a private URL for them, which is really handy. Miss Cell, welcome in. How you doing today? Might need to recheck what the variants are like then. I figured they only be minimal changes, especially for combat. Well, you've got to remember that a Saber, or a Raven, sorry, only has 2 guns. 2 size 3s and no missiles. It does have the double EMP, but it doesn't fly as good as the Saber, standard Saber, so yeah. Alright, we are going to do our time with the Prowler. I want to see how fast this... Oh, did I click the right one? Maybe I didn't. I want to see... I did. I want to see how fast this thing is leaving atmosphere. You have to get the wee timer on. Hangar 7. Feeling very fucking smooth though. Let's do here. Get my old stopwatch out. There we go. Ready to go. Cool. Welcome in. Still one of my favorite ships, this thing. And I can't stand when people use that area as the pilot. If you're gonna fly the ship right, you've got to go to the pilot chair. None of that, I'm lower to the ground, makes it easier to fly. No. None of that cheap way of flying. I can't wait till they do work on this ship and they actually change it where you can't fly it from down below. It's gonna be so good. And hopefully they make it as well where the pilot can't slave the guns. That would also be another thing. That would be nice. That would be nice.
You are clear to launch.
Clear to launch. Right, so the moment we get it out, and we're golden on that one. Whew. Oh, this thing's quite a high vault up. Does this even fit out in this mode? Oh, it really... even then... Ah, right, that makes a little bit more sense then, yeah. Gotta wait for that hangar to do a double transform. Right! Okay, so from stop, let's see how it goes. Now this thing has a ridiculous length of afterburner, but we're gonna cut off at heading 70, get the cruise control on now. Still pushing with afterburner, which is amazing. Once it cuts out, I'm gonna shut it down. There, we're gonna let go. We're gonna regen the afterburner up as we go. Man, that was actually pretty fucking fast. The great thing with the Prowler is it has the most insane size of afterburner, like boosting ability in a straight line. Hold her there. Then we go again. Man, this is fast actually. Really, really fast. Probably like 4 afterburners to get out. Maybe even only 3.